Okay, let's get the party started. Oops, I can't see the. Can't see the. Let me put this. There we go. There we go. Hello. Still not very good. Hang on. Let me try to move this. There we go. Maybe that. Oh, that's better. So, hello, my friends. Good morning. Hi, Diane. Hi, Cindy. Hi, upstairs. Oh, Sandy in Ontario, Canada. Hi, Barbara in Southern California. Is it misty where you are? Like just like little misty fake sprinkles? It is here. Hi, Ponce. Good morning. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Susan. Hi, Diane. Hi, Reagan. Hello. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Elizabeth and Carlon and Jane on Facebook. Good morning. Hi, Deborah. Good morning. Hi, Debbie. Hello, hello. Hi, Jeannie. Good morning in Washington. Hi, Sharon in Puerto Rico. Hi, Jane in Michigan. Hi, Christine. She said, hi, beautiful Stephanie. That's very kind. Thank you. That's very sweet. Barb says, Tampa is checking in. I love it. Hi, Paulette. Hi, Sandy in Texas. Hi, Susan in Wisconsin. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Carrie. Good morning. Hi, Gloria. Gloria, we missed you yesterday. Let's see. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Valerie. Good morning. Hi, Allison. Hi, Annette and Connie in Michigan, and Francine in Texas, and Tammy in Missouri. Tammy, we have some friends visiting California right now that are from St. Louis, Missouri. Not our house, but they're visiting in the area. Hi, Nancy in Ohio. Hi, Kay Motto in Colorado Springs. Hi, Valerie in Florida. Good morning. Hi, Ivy in Hawaii. Oh, I'm so jealous. Ivy, you're so lucky. Hi, Lou Jean in Pennsylvania. Good morning. Margaret says, thanks for another A1 card in the card kit. You are welcome. And yes, Kenny is mailing them today. And did you see the A1 top fold card? Yes, we released an A1 top fold card base on the website, and it's on flash sale right now. Speaking of flash sale, I forgot to turn off the class, the Laughing Lobster class flash sale. So that's still on. After about an hour after this video, I'll turn it off. But on the online class, just a heads up, if you have not gotten your spot, there are 53 spots left. So get them quick because once they're gone, they're gone. And I'm telling you that guy's eyes are just killing me. I love it. Ooh, Marcy says, prayers, please. I have an important interview on June 6th. Ooh, Marcy, I hope it's a good one. That's a ways away still. It's hard to wait that long. Oh, hi, Arlette. Greetings from Oregon. Hello, hello. Allison says, I'm excited to get my card kit. I need it now. Vicky says, do we know when the homework comes out for the class? Hi, Russ. It usually comes out a week before. Ellen says those lobsters are adorable. I know. They really turned out cute, didn't they? I know. I'm excited about them. It's pretty. Just the eyes. I'm telling you, the eyes on that one. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. Hi, Carol. Good morning from Cabo. Oh, I'm so jealous, Carol. How fun. Hello. Hi, Connie. Hello. Hi, Arlette in Oregon. Hi, Jennifer on Facebook. Good morning. Let's see. So somebody asked, Nanette says, happy Monday. Thank you so much for my top fold I requested. Made my Mother's Day. Oh, Nanette, I'm so glad. Yeah, we had a lot of requests for that one. Yeah, it's really fun. Linda says, I need a layaway plan. Not enough items to hit $100. I know. It's a bummer. It is a bummer. Hi, Olivia. But if you're just buying the small items, shipping's really cheap. So if you're buying like just a stamp set, I think shipping's $1.50. I think that's still the cheapest in the industry. And the small die sets are usually, I think, $1.52 in the US. So save the big items for when you need to get to $100 in shipping for the shipping. Let's see. Hi, Janet. Hello. Hi, Laura. Good morning. So hi, Carmen. Good morning. So our Annette says, baby Harmony started listening to you and your voice is so relaxing. She's now napping. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Diane says, I'm loving the barnyard things. Thank you. Thank you. Tammy says, I had to have that cow card. I know that cow is probably out of all the animals from this last farm set, I think the cow is my favorite. I definitely think the cow is my favorite. Could you please make the snowman A1? Oh, that would be interesting. Will the A1 folded ever be released as an A2? Pretty sure it will eventually, because that was a one I made for the other company. But it's not, I don't believe it's on the list for this year. Pamela says she grew up on a dairy farm. Oh, yay. Hi, Marianne. Happy blessed Mother's Day. Thank you, my love. Hi, Deborah. So yes, yesterday was Mother's Day. I hope you all had a wonderful day. And if yesterday was a bad day for you just because of your situation, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because I know holidays like that can be really, really rough. So hang on, sorry. Yesterday was a big day. So got up, went to church, and came home and got home at about 1:15, I think, 1:30, I don't know. And boom, we had our family over at 2:00. So my mom and dad came over, Kate came over, and Brandon, Marcella, and the big boys came over. So Ben and Carter were here. And then KJ, Kirsten, and the twins didn't come over until I think around 4 because they're sleeping at 2:00. But I kind of do that on purpose because I get to visit with family for like 2 hours before the babies get here. And it's kind of nice because I get to, like visit. Like I don't get to see my sister-in-law that often. I feel like I don't get to see her that often. So I get to like talk to her and we get to just visit, and then the tornadoes come. So and then everything is chaotic. And the boys were so cute. They came in and they were all dressed up and they were a little shy for like 30 seconds. And then they saw Ben and Carter and they just go, let's go play in the playroom. And those 4 boys play so well together. Ben is just like this. He's growing into this most amazing human being. He's 12, almost 12 and a half now. And he and Carter, Carter's real name to the babies is Car. So Ben and Car would take them out and they would just play and just had a great time. So that was really fun for all of them. I did get, Connie said that, I forgot about Mega Meet. You went to Mega Meet on Saturday. Oh, you'll have to email Faylene and give her an update on how many were there. I mean, how busy was it? Carmen said, did the big boys color again? No, they did not. So Carter did come in my office. I had to show his dad something, and he came in and he was looking at the pens, but we were so busy I didn't get a chance to like sit down with him. But Carter has a YouTube channel, and I will need to get the name of it so you guys could subscribe to it if you want. And I've only seen like 1 video, I think, from it. And usually he gets like 10 views because his friends will watch. But for some magical reason, he got a video that had 2,700 views. So it like went viral, and they're not exactly sure how or why or what. I don't even know what it is. He didn't even tell me, but he's very proud of that. So when he saw Uncle Ken's, setup over here, he was really looking at that. He was sitting at Uncle Ken's desk, just looking at everything. And he said, Auntie. And I said, I said, what? And he said, how many microphone packs does Uncle Ken have? I said, I don't know. I don't know these things. I said, you need to ask Uncle Ken. So he went and asked Uncle Ken, and Uncle Ken had an extra one. So he gave Carter one. So Carter now has a new microphone setup. So that's very exciting. So I'm excited to see how that changes things. And I'm sure Uncle Ken can look around and find some other things that Carter can have that are, from the past. So that's exciting. I'm excited for Carter. And let's see. So the babies brought me 2 helium balloons that said Happy Mother's Day, which was very sweet. And it was cute because Colin brought me a little succulent plant, which was very sweet that he picked out. That was kind. And Kirsten also gave me she had some mini portraits, like a mini portrait sitting for the babies. And I got this picture. I think all the mommies did, but we got this picture of the babies. Oh, hang on. There's like a lot of glare, but there's a cute picture of the babies. I'm trying to move it around so you can really see it. There we go. Maybe that's better. But that's like the most recent picture. So the photographer took this. Gosh, there's so much glare. That's horrible. But Yeah, so oh, maybe that's better. Hang on, maybe I don't know if that's better. But so yeah, that's my baby boys, and this one is actually going to sit on my desk um, because sometimes I just need a reminder of my little babies. So when they left, though, at the end of the day, they were getting ready to leave, and they decided they were going to take their balloons home. And of course, mommy said, no, you can come back tomorrow and play with these balloons. Don't forget, we have balloons at our house for you, because she was smart and she bought two for me, one from each of them. And then they have two at home because, we can't deal with anything like that. So, yeah, that was, they were trying to convince them that they could, have their balloons at home. So that was really fun. Let's see. They are getting big, Deborah. They are 3 now and a little over 3, not potty trained yet, not even interested in potty training. I told Kirsten, you know what? Don't let it stress you out. There's so many things going on. Don't even worry about that. When they're ready, they will be ready. They're going to go to preschool in September. I figure this summer she'll just make them be bottomless and they'll eventually figure it out. But I don't know. She's under enough stress. I don't think she needs any more. Just keeping them healthy and happy and alive is the priority right now. So K-Motto says exactly, don't stress it, it'll happen. Yeah, and upstairs hobby room says summer's coming so they can run around and figure it out. That's kind of how I feel. Debbie said she got a Stamps of Life gift certificate for Mother's Day. Yay. So it was, yeah, I'm just like, you know what? Don't stress it out. Don't worry about it. They're not going to be on their wedding night in diapers. You know what I mean? It's like, there's so many things to think about when you have babies, kids, and let's just not worry about it. We put so much stress on moms, formula, breastfeeding, it starts when they're born and it just gets crazier and crazier. And it's just like, you know what? Don't stress. Don't stress. I'm just more of the whole, it'll happen. Don't worry. It'll happen. Upstairs hobby room says my grandson is over 3 and just figured it out. Yeah, and you know what? They know they get a treat when they go. So Teresa says I trained my son. We put Cheerios in a bowl and gave him M&Ms when he went. Yes, we're definitely into bribing them. Trust me. And Liam has gone a couple times on our potty. They refuse to use the little potties that we have purchased them because she has some at her house. I have one at my house. They refuse to use them. Oh, Diane got a gift certificate too. Yay. LLTPJ says, I think the family circle was the perfect Mother's Day message. Hope you get to see it. Oh, I'll look it up. I didn't see it. I read the paper a little yesterday, but I skipped the comics. I shouldn't have. Okay, I like to read the comics, but I was in a rush. Karen says, I love the new cow fold-it and all the barn fold-its. Thank you. I'm excited about those too. Oh, Teresa says, I got the class and extra stuff for Mom's Day. Yay! Vicky says, I may have killed my MIDI. Been using it nonstop for 5 days. Big organization project. Making a clicking noise in plastic folders. Top one ends up an inch ahead. That's interesting. Sometimes I get a clicking. You know what? Hang on. One time I got one of the folders like stuck, and this purple part, I managed to pop it out a little, and then I just popped it back in and it fixed it. So check your purple sides, Vicky. Hopefully that fixes it. If not, you should probably maybe contact Crafter's Companion. But Bonnie said she had a FaceTime with her family in Montana. Yay, that's good. That's good. Hi, Georgianne. So yeah, we're not really, they do get, I was giving them Hershey Kisses and when Liam went a couple times, and Kirsten said, well, that's great, but now maybe we'll do just like chocolate chips because they're smaller. They don't ever get candy. So it should be a big deal to them. But every time you ask Miller, hey, Miller, you want to use the potty and get a treat? He'll say, no, not today, maybe tomorrow. Every day he says that. So they're just literally, I think they are just too busy. They just don't have time to think about it because they're busy. They're busy running over here and then running over there and then running over there and then jumping in the ball pit and then running over there and then running over there. So yeah, it'll happen. Not worried about it. I think also as I get older, I'm just like, you know what? I am not adding extra stress to my life. I don't want my daughter to add extra stress to her life. I told her job is to keep them alive. Happy and alive, you right? Happy, healthy, and alive. So not going to worry about it. But one thing, and I don't think I said anything about this. One thing about the babies is they went to the dentist. I don't know if I told you about that. They went to the dentist and no cavities. Woo! Nana's doing a good job brushing those teeth on Saturday night. No, they brush their teeth every night. And I play this little game. They have to open their mouth and I'm standing above them and I sing the song 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, shut the door, 5, 6, that song. And then I go, and then at the end I say 5, 10, a big fat hen, spit. And then they have to spit. And then I go, okay, let's start it again. And we do it again. So I'm kind of proud of that. But Kirsten's very about brushing their teeth every night. And so they went to the dentist, no cavities, yay. But the dentist mentioned, oh, Pamela, I'm sorry yesterday was a rough day for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I could hug you right now. Big hugs. But the dentist said that Liam's tonsils are, what was the word she used? Not infected. She said they were inflamed. And when she saw them, totally healthy, right? He was not sick at all. And she said, well, maybe he's getting over a cold. And Kirsten's like, no, he's literally been healthy for the last 2 weeks. So he has to go to an ENT. And Ken's like, what's that? Ear, nose, throat doctor. And that is next Monday. So we will find out more information about that. But the dentist thinks he's having trouble sleeping. And he's always our tired one. He's always tired and he sleeps a lot. So she thinks he's having trouble sleeping for real because his throat is so clogged. I don't know. Tammy says, do we need to buy the paper also for the class, Stephanie? Tammy, officially no. If you have enough of the colors that play along, I think it even lists the colors. If you have enough of those colors or something close enough to those colors, don't stress it. You don't need to. It does have the cute little words, seize the day, and the stencil in there, the diagonal stencil. If those are not like your faves, you do not have to buy the cardstock. A lot of people like to buy the cardstock. And originally when we did classes, we didn't offer the cardstock. And we found that a lot of people like to have it so they knew they had every single color. A lot of people like to do the card exactly. And so that's why we offer the cardstock pack. But do you have to have it? No, you do not. Dawn says, some people carry strep and are always inflamed. Interesting. Francine says, daughter went to OB today, dilated to 1.5. Real low. Doctor said she felt the baby's head getting close. Due date is 5/22. Getting close, Francine. Getting close. Deborah says, my nephew was diagnosed with asthma as a toddler. Eventually, a dentist said he didn't have asthma. His tonsils were unusually large and were impacting his breathing. See? So, yeah. And now the interesting thing, Rhoda says, my older son had tonsils and adenoids out 14 years of age, and it was rough. He had issues for years and always slept a lot. Interesting. Carol says, I buy the cardstock just to add to my stash. Right? Isn't that true? Ivy said, prayers. My cousin's family was on the way to church and got hit by a truck. She's still in the hospital with kidney concerns. And she lost her 13-year-old son? Oh, Ivy, I'm so sorry. Oh, my word. How awful. On the way to church. Oh. Hi, Elizabeth, you're here. I wrote it down, Ivy. I wrote it down. Pamela says, you can get inflamed tonsils from allergies. Does he have allergies? I don't know. I don't think so. But luckily, Kirsten called Chalk Hospital. Chalk Hospital is a children's hospital of Orange County. And it took her a long time just to get to talk to a human to get to try to make an appointment. And the soonest appointment they could do was in July. And she's like, no, I think this is a little more important than that. So then she tried a different group, and they said the soonest they could get her in was the end of June. And she's like, no. So luckily, somehow she found an ENT that she could get in next Monday. So she's happy about that. Everybody's praying for you, Ivy, my love. Jill said, in your cousin's family. Jill said, I love buying the cardstock. I like to have the right ones for the class. Yes, Jill, I totally get it. Absolutely, totally get it. And that's why we offer it. Because a lot of people, hi, Bonnie, a lot of people like to have the exact right one. So just a heads up, the Laughing Lobsters is still on flash sale because I forgot to turn it off. I was a little busy this weekend. And so I'll leave it on for like another hour. And then we do have the regular flash sale on, which includes A1 top fold. I'll be honest, you guys, I know a lot of you have asked for an A2 top fold, and I've always said no, because it's the same size as an 8.5 by 11. It'd be impossible to line up. But then I reminded myself that we have the longer cardstock in white. And I said to myself, well, I think I thought of this in the shower. So I got to write this down. A2 top fold. I'm going to come out with an A2 top fold, because I love A2 top folds. I hate making A2 top folds, but if I have a die to do it, none of you have to buy it. I'm just going to have it for myself. But I love when the design team does A2 fold. It's A2 top fold. So I'm going to do it. The 4-inch alphabets are coming this month. Yes, Elizabeth, they are. Carol said she wasn't going to get the class, but it's on its way to her now. That's awesome. Yes, Emery, she said you could also use a rectangle die and place it just over the fold. That is absolutely positively true. I just want a true A2, but yes, you can, definitely. Annette says, I like buying the cardstocks because I like the added stencils. I get that. Yes. Excited for the large letters. I know, I am too. It's a fun font. It's really a fun font. And when you guys see the samples, the design, I'm telling you guys, my design team is absolutely amazing. They are so amazing. They made the coolest banners. I think I showed a couple of them to you in one of these videos. There is one that says TSOL for the Stamps of Life, and I got to find it so I can put it up because it's really cool. Hi, Eileen in Puerto Rico. You're the second Puerto Rico that's checked in today. Anne Marie says, daughter and I are excited for new fun class. Yay. Linda says, I just cut top folds with a paper cutter. You absolutely can. Absolutely can. Carolyn says, I'm looking forward to the lobster class. I am too. Now, we did something a little different with this lobster class, you guys, and we're interested to see how it goes. We're doing it on a Sunday night. And normally I'm a big fan of Sunday's Family Day, church and family. That's kind of like how I like to do it. But whenever we've done a Sunday live event, they've always had a very high attendance. I think a lot of people, it's easier, especially those of you that work 9 to 5 type things, it's much easier for you to participate on a Sunday night than it is a Tuesday night. So, Tammy says this is her first class. Yay, Tammy. Oh, you're going to love it, Tammy. And I love your last name. Your last name's almost my last name. Her last name is Barnhouse. Is that really your last name, Tammy? Because mine is Barnard, A-R-D. My mom calls it Barnyard because it's close. Ellen Cuts Paper says the design team is amazing. Love them. They are. Kelly says, hi, I'm waiting on 3 deliveries from Stamps of Life. Kelly, you rock my world. Thank you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate that. It sounds like you like us. Tammy says, will you keep the paper up for a while? Yes, the paper is going to be on. I mean, it'll be on until it sells out because it eventually will sell out. But I'm going to take the flash off probably in the next hour or so. Any plans to do months of the year with coordinating dies? Dawn, interesting question. The short answer is yes. The long answer is I have dies done that say the months of the year, January, February, March, April, all of those. And they're all done. It's kind of a large set, right? Because 12 months, that's a lot of dies. And I was like, are people going to want this? So I'd love to hear your thoughts. It's done. It's ready to be put on the release schedule. I'm just not sure. Linda says, unfortunately, the class is at dinner time. Yes, but the good news is the class is also taped. So you get to watch it as many times as you want. That's the good news. Allison says, pray for a safe delivery of my grandbaby. Mom was sent home and is waiting. She's overdue by a week, Allison said. Wow. Usually they don't let them go much longer than a week, right? Usually. Annette says, after COVID, our church doesn't have night service on Sundays. Oh, that's good. That's good. Eileen says, excited for the May kit that is coming. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Okay, so a lot of people are saying, Donna's saying I would use the month dice as a calendar page on a card. Awesome. I've been looking everywhere because it would be perfect for my birthday cards as well as scrapbooking. Awesome. Oh, she's 6 centimeters. She's disabled at 6 centimeters. Oh, poor thing. Scrapbookers and making their own calendars. Yeah, so that's also what I was thinking, because I have the digital calendar, and hang on, I got to show you guys this. This is so funny. So Carter came back here yesterday. First of all, I'm thankful he didn't hurt himself, because I'm telling you, this is a mess. And my calendar, my digital calendar was on this one. It was so funny. So it's been on the When Life Gives You Lemons page, right? Because I love this card so much. And it's been on this one. Well, I came in this morning and it was flipped, and Car fixed it for me. And all of a sudden I went, what? And I went, oh, wait, it is May now. Whoops. So this is actually behind my desk. I had it as a prop. Usually, behind my demo table. It usually is on my desk, and I think I would have figured that out. But I think when I do the months of the year, I'm thinking I will offer another, starting probably next year, offer the digital, horizontal. So you could do the cinch at the top this way. And then you could do the January, February, March if you want to. So we're going to have a couple options. So, yeah, so this is my, look at my March one for Kenny. Isn't that cute? So now I'm on my You Are My Sunshine for May. Thank you, Carter, for fixing my calendar. Oh, Diane says I would use them for journaling. What is on June? Is June done yet? Oh, June is done. Sometimes they're not all done. June is done. It's Happily Ever After, because that's the year Kenny and that's the month Kenny and I got married. So June 23rd is going to be our 33rd wedding anniversary. Yes, it is true. I got married when I was 2. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be this June, next month, 32. Wait. We got married in 90, 33 years, 33 years. Wow. I think I'm getting old. Pamela says, are the new alphabet a lot bigger than the biggest alphabet you currently have? Pamela, these are literally almost 4 inches. They are quite large, quite large. Oh, Jill says the June 23rd is her husband's birthday. Kimata says, wow, 33, that's amazing. She's at 14 next week. Don't say only. Hey, you're on your journey, Kimata. That's awesome. 14 is awesome. So, okay. So a lot of you are liking the idea of the month dice. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm happy to hear that. So, I'm definitely happy to hear that. Now, a lot of you are talking about scrapbooking. I love to hear that. Oh, Janet says she got married in 1992. 1990 also. And my husband's birthday is the same day as Ken's. Janet, are we we're on the same length, huh? Wavelength. Kelly just celebrated her 32nd wedding anniversary on May 3rd. Congratulations. Happy anniversary. Oh, Georgianne said she hit 49. What? Cindy said 39 for us. She got married at 5. Right, Cindy? I know. We were baby brides. And Marie says, what size would you be making them? Smaller or more like slimline length? I think I tried to keep them so they could be on a 5.5 inch card. So 4 1/4 by 5.5. So they're going to be 5.5 inches or shorter, depending on the month. Janet said yes, and I was born with the last name Stamper, so it was destiny. Amen, sister. I love that. I love that. Vicky said she's been married 51 and a half years. Vicky, but you're too young to be married 51 years. I love that. I would love that. Kay Mata says, I would like to make scrapbooks, folios, and photo albums again. I know. Allison just hit 32 years. Raggedy Ann just hit 34 years. I'm loving this, you guys. Hi, Shirley. Shirley said her son's birthday is the same as Ken's. And O's is the day before me. And her daughter is the same as my dad. Wow, Shirley. Isn't that awesome? Jane said, July 13 next year will be their 50th. Oh, Jane, I hope you're doing something fun. Jane said, almost 49, definitely a child bride. I know, I love that. Vicky said she got married at 18. Yay. Teen bride. I'm a teen bride too. I got married when I was 19. I wanted to get married when I was 18, but I didn't want anyone to think I was pregnant. So I waited till I was 19. The thoughts of a teenager, I don't know, but at least I did some things right as a teenager. Okay, you guys want to hear something really weird? So I have this fascination with when I go to heaven. I love the idea, and I don't know, I'm just making this up, but I love the idea because, like I picture in heaven, like there's no time, right? Like there's no time. So I picture that I will be able to see my life happening, right? And like see what I was doing, blah, blah, blah. See, I don't know. I always think like Ken and I used to live in Chino when we were kids, both of us. We did not know each other. Our parents did not know each other. But his elementary school, there's like probably 6 elementary schools in Chino. His elementary school, I used to have soccer practice at. And his junior high, I used to do my soccer games, even though I was younger. I'm like, we could have like walked past each other at one time when we were kids. Like, we don't know, right? And I think, oh, maybe when I'm in heaven, I'll get to see it, my life on TV or something. You know what I mean? But one of the things I was thinking the other day, so when I was 17, hi, Mustang Barb. When I was 17, I turned 17, and my naughty boyfriend, Ken, bought me a brand new car for my 17th birthday because he felt he didn't get to see me enough. So if I had a car, he felt that I would get to see him more often. So he bought me a brand new car. Now, that sounds like he was rich. He was not. At the time, he was working 3 different jobs. And because his goal was to be able to save money to buy us a condo when we got married. So he worked 3 jobs. And when you added up all the hours he worked in a week, it was 90 hours, 90 hours. Now, how many hours are really even in a week? Let's find out, because that sounds disgusting, doesn't it? So there's 24 hours in a day times 7, 168 hours. So it sounds okay. He wasn't working that much then. But, well, I mean, still 90 is a lot, right? So he was working 90 hours a week in these 3 jobs. One was UPS. He was working at nights at UPS. One, he was a waiter in the mornings, Monday through Friday. And then the other one, he was a waiter at his dad's restaurant on Saturday and Sundays. So we usually saw each other like Saturday and Sunday nights. That was it. So he thought if he bought me a brand new car, I would get to go see him more often, right? That's okay, whatever. Well, my parents, when I came home that night for my birthday with Ken, my parents were worried he was going to give me a diamond ring. He did not. And so they said, oh, what did Ken give you for your birthday? And I'm such a brat. I threw the car keys at them. They were laying in bed, and I threw the car keys at them. And they're like, what? And I said, yeah, I bought me a brand new car. Keep in mind, my parents and Ken at the time were not getting along. And so they were not very happy about that, but what could they do? I literally, when I was 16 and a half, I started counting down the days that when I could move out, because obviously, you can't move out when you're a teenager. I mean, I moved out the day after I turned 18. So my mom's going to watch this. I have to be careful. But so like when there was like 525 days, I would literally count down every day. And so like when my mom and I would get in a fight, because I was a typical teenager, I'd say, only 524 more days. And I'd walk away or whatever. I was not a good teenager. Anyway, so that was my 17th birthday. He gave me the car keys. A week later from my 17th birthday, I have no idea what I was doing that day. But somewhere in this world, approximately probably 45 miles away, this is really weird, my future son-in-law was born. Isn't that weird to think of? So exactly a week after my 17th birthday, approximately 45 miles away, my future son-in-law was born. Now, isn't that just like blow your mind away? So then I think, right this second, right now, Liam's wife could be being born, or Miller's wife could be being born. Like, does that just like blow your mind when you start thinking like things like that? And then I think like, did God say like, oh, Stephanie, you don't even know what's happening right now, but your future son-in-law is being born. The father of your grandchildren is being born right now. Like, does that just like blow your mind? So yeah, my mind is kind of blown when I think weird things like that. And yes, I do think weird things like that all the time. It's not a safe space. I mean, it is a safe space, but it's not a sane place. So crazy. Jeannie says, I worked 90 hours a week as a teenager, Italian restaurant, seafood restaurant, and deli, all owned by the same owner. Wow. They also owned a liquor store, but I wasn't old enough to work there. Oh, that's awesome. Nanette says, smiling. Ken was preparing for all the crazy hours he worked for Stamps of Life. Shirley said, I was working 70 hours a week at the beginning of the year. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. So God works in mysterious ways, Dawn said. Yeah, isn't that the truth? So it's just funny. Long story for just a short little part of it. But it's just fun to think about. It's fun to think about. And I would love to be able to like watch it on a screen or something when I'm in heaven. I don't know. I just think about these things. That and the fact that I want to stamp my life out. I want to be in heaven and I just want to be sitting with all of you stamping. You know, I mean, I know we're going to be worshiping a lot, but I'd like to stamp a little bit too. I'm just saying. Ponzi says that is not weird. It is amazing how God orchestrates everything. I know. Isn't that true? Deborah says, will the month dice fit our wall calendars I got off of you? They're going to be a little bit smaller, but yes, they would still work. And then you could decorate it. Let's see. Oh gosh, I got to go on pretty soon. I wanted to think if there was something else I wanted to tell you. So yes, I moved out the day after I turned 18 and got married when I was 19. So we lived in sin for a year and a half. Back then we weren't Christians. So, but, yeah, had my first daughter when I was 22. And man, that was weird. So I guess people thought in our area, we lived in Laguna Niguel. And in that area, 95% of the moms, maybe closer to 98% of the moms were older moms, like having their babies like in their late 30s or early 40s, mid 40s. And so one of Kirsten, like for example, one of Kirsten's friends' mom said, I'm old enough to be your mom. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know what you want me to do. So yeah. Yeah, it was kind of weird. It was kind of weird being in a situation where like helping in the classroom, but like, I don't know, it was weird. I don't know, but I didn't think I had her young. I never thought I had her young. We do not know what day the ABCs are being released. Well, let me look. I can find out. Hang on. It's on a spreadsheet. Spreadsheets. Hang on. They just updated the spreadsheet, so I gotta find it. Another farm folded is coming on the 20th. Oh, the alphabet is coming on the 20th. The alphabet is coming on the 20th. So yes, that is when it is coming. And the numbers and the symbols. Now, they are on a really, really, really extra good flash because it's just so expensive. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. It's really expensive. And I didn't buy very many, but I'm sure I bought enough just because it's too expensive. So just, yeah. Elizabeth says, thanks. I know you don't like the spreadsheets. I hate spreadsheets. But do you want to know something? I literally probably have, because like right now, I probably have like 30 tabs open. Hang on, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54 tabs open on my internet browser. And I also have one incognito open. So technically 55 tabs are open on my web browser, and I close them as often as I can. So the ones that are open are literally ones that need to be open. This one might not need to be. Hang on, let's see. Oh, good. I get to close that one. Yay. Let's see. What's this one? I get to close. Oh no, I can't close that one. So I closed one. Will you be getting the new palm tree stamp soon, or can you bring back the island to visit? I need palm trees. Will I be getting new palm tree stamps soon? I don't think so. April, email Faylene and ask her if she has any at the office. I'll look into the palm trees, but email Faylene. Annette says, I was a pastor's wife at 18. Yesterday, my husband got his bachelor's degree. Wow. And he got his bachelor's degree at 19. Wow. That's amazing. Annette, that's amazing. Let's see. My daughter wants to know how your computer hasn't crashed yet. Francine, in all honesty, it has the habit of doing that quite a lot, because I also have Photoshop open, and like just one of the files on my Photoshop, because I am mean to my Photoshop. Hang on, what is it? What is 45 megs, which is not good, because I have 12, how many Photoshops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 windows open on my Photoshop. So Photoshop is not a nice program. I have Illustrator open also. And even though Illustrator and Photoshop are from the same company, they do not like each other. And they like to crash each other, even though my computer is my computer. Kenny bought me a computer like a year and a half ago, and it's like a gamer computer because it has to have so much of this RAM, I guess it's called. I don't know. RAM, I don't know. Let's see. I like the idea of a hammock slimline. Oh, that would be cute. A hammock slimline would be cute. I have to look into the palm tree thing, because it seems like we should have a palm tree, doesn't it? Well, we have a palm tree folded. Did you want one smaller? Maybe you just really want that size. Okay, Connie, see, you guys are better than I am. She said the Seaside Seagulls online class has a palm tree folded. You are right. Ponzi says, any update on the birthday 3-layer folded cake? The from the other company. Yeah, it finally got approved. No, I'm sorry. I finally got new samples of it, because I changed it a little, but not enough. Those of you that have it already don't need the new one. I changed just the configuration a little bit, but it's the same. When it die cuts, it's the same as the old one. But I don't see it coming out anytime soon, because I just got the samples to test. Extended MIDI folders, Ponzi. I just don't see it happening. I'll be honest. I just don't see it happening. I've tried every meeting. In fact, I have a meeting in 5 minutes. I try every meeting. I try. Any update. And they already have my order. I've already placed an order for something that doesn't exist. And to show them how serious I am about it. And I'm like, even if you just make them for me, right? I mean, I will order whatever the minimum order quantity is, because I want it just as bad as you do. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. So whatever. I'm trying. I'm still trying. But I need to head out, you guys, because I have a meeting in now 4 minutes. Luckily, it's a Zoom meeting, so I'll have a chance to run to the potty and go back. But my friends, thank you so much. Thank you for your love, your support, and your prayers. They do mean the world to me. I'm just so thankful for each and every one of you. I enjoy our time together on Mondays. They kind of get me they give me some pep in my step to start the week. So I appreciate it very much. The flash sale items are still on flash sale. The class will be on flash sale for at least another hour. But then I have to turn off the flash sale because I left it on way too long. Whoops, forgot. Oh, well. And I think that's it. Have a great week. I will see you Thursday for another Crafting Corner. Make sure you tune in then. And until then, have a great week. Kit clubs are going out today. So get in on that and go check out those things. I know some of the embellishments already sold out for my Gold Club members, but I think there's a couple paper pads left. So for my Gold Club members. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I will see you Thursday for a crafting corner. Take care. Bye-bye. Now I got to find the button. I can never find it. There it is.